Hello. Hi, this is Holy Spirited Tarot by me. I am Anita. Excuse me for being late. Let's get this reading started. This reading is a daily reading after 5. I call it that because usually after 5 is when all the energy really, picks up. People go about their day. People get busier um, with their day. So this is just basically your natural social life. But I've done all the other readings. Here's the last ones. But I tell you, today is Sunday, but sorry, I'm gonna look. It seems like people are really pensive today. So let's see if your energy on your reading is different. I'm going to be using the energy oracle cards to give you overall energy, what you're doing, and then the romance angel cards. The tarot cards are done by African American Tarot. I'm making this my go-to deck. I'm going to use the tarot sexual magic if necessary. And I'm going to clarify all of the tarot by Morgan Greer's mini deck tarot. All right, well, let's get started. I'm going to pray over your cards, cleanse them by praying over them, and shuffle them over. Just to thank you for the opportunity. Wow. You want to turn over already? 3, 4. Cancer, Scorpio, and sorry, my nose is itching after the readings. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Pisces, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Special message from Pisces. I might do a separate special reading for you, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is what you have to say to them. Door to spirit and carrying connections. You're kind of on the same wavelength. Happy family. You guys are really thinking about, what is it, marriage season? It's like February. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Soulmate, God, this is soulmate energy. I guess we are in soulmate season. Yeah, flirting with your soulmate, or you want to flirt with your soulmate? Do you want the flirt period? One reading they had flirt in the reverse. Yours is definitely in the upright. All right. Looks like you are going to get some sexual magic tarot cards today. I'm going to flag these readings because 18 and over, the cards are sexually explicit. I didn't say this on the other videos, but I'll need to flag them for 18 and over. All right, let's get tarot cards for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, please. Why these cards are here in this reading? 3 of Cups. What else? Thinking about half your time. Oh, thinking about some festivities. Thinking about a date. Nice. 2 of Pentacles. Dancing. Wheel of Fortune. 2 Swords. 2 Tens. Go here. I'm running out of space. Hold on. I'm not a Virgo. I don't need things straight. I just need space. I must have some Virgo in my chart, though. I am a Capricorn. I have very little water in my chart. I don't really have the ability to talk all mushy to people. But these things can be worked on. All right. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Someone is single, self-sufficient, confident, want to work at something. Effort. Wants to put effort into something. This card, that's what that means. All right. Usually the cards come out like 4s, but you guys, water signs, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 2 double 4s. So let's see. 3 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. 10 of Swords, painful and mental ending of thinking about something that caused pain. Acting like an air sign. Page of Swords. 5 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Towards spirit, carrying connections, happy family, soulmate. Bottom of the deck, flirt. Let's go ahead and get your sexual magic cards out. What does this have to do with this reading, please? What does this have to do? It looks like a date to me. I'm not sure. Let's see. We'll see. But something has to be done before a date. Mental, stop thinking about it. You're thinking about it over and over and over again. And you want to stop doing that and just make the effort. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Oh boy. I get it. Yeah, please make sure you're 18 and over, especially with this card. Let's go ahead and clarify. This is, you know what, your reading is the only one I'm attacking in this way. Pisces, I think that when I was praying for you guys have an extra reading, I think your extra reading's in here. That's why usually four cards come out, but 8 cards came out. So I think you're in here, okay, Pisces? So, guys, a whole entire set fell into my lap. Was this your reading? Is this Pisces reading on this end? Hold on, let's see. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay. This is for somebody. So I'm going to start my glass. Give me a minute. This is a message for someone. The message that just fell in my lap, everything was reversed. It is a separate reading. It might be Pisces, because as I was saying, Pisces, it came out. So let me just quickly give that. The bottom of that reading is Temperance. Magician's at the top. Okay. Let's see if I can give you this. This is what came out the deck. So Pisces, looks like something from your past came back. I'm going to read it upright and read it reverse, and that'll be your reading. Something from your past that you have been given a lot of time to previously gave back with came back with the 9 of Wands, and you're 9 of Wands, and you're very guarded about it. 5 of Wands, you really have an internal conflict of whether you're going to give this another chance or not. The Queen of Cups, because of some emotional female, or because of some emotions you have towards a female, which these emotions are loving of a loving nature, whether you're in love with that female or not. This particular cup looks empty. Looks like some female is offering to you or talking to you in a very sweet and loving way, but there's no fluid in this cup. I don't see any cup in this love. So they're offering you an empty cup of love, which they always do, which is the Fool, which is right behind it. Maybe you've been a fool in the past and you've gone for it. And then the 6 of Pentacles here, which means you fell for it, you shared, you gave of yourself to this person before when they would come to you. This is 9 of Wands, like you gave them chances over and over and over again, but that's over. 10 of Swords, they've hurt you. And you've done it for the last time with the 10 of Swords. And then the Knight of Cups. So it went from a Queen to a Knight, which is one downgrade. So then you move forward and offer another cup. That cup is also empty, with the 7 of Swords, with the sneaky behavior. So again, offering a cup of love, which is empty, coming in a different way. I just heard this person came in a different way, a more lighter, funner way. Okay, there's maybe not as much. The Queen offers stability. I'm sorry. The Queen will be offering something substantial, and now this person is that was fake. So now this person's coming as a Knight, 7 of Swords, acting like they want commitment. It's still crap because the Tower came, and now this person is out for this person is only out for themselves with the 5 of Swords. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care what they have to do. They want their way. They want to get their way. I'm not going to describe the card. This is someone who goes over other people to get their way. 5 of Swords. And now this person comes as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay, this person has come to you in 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of ways. You got an entire family here. You got the King of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups, and you got the Queen of Cups. That's an entire suit. Okay, so either Pisces, either this person's come to you in different type of ways, different type of various forms to be in your life in a sexual nature, and it's never panned out. It's never panned out. You are the Fool, and you're mature behind it. Now you become the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. You become more wiser with your finances, because the 6 of Pentacles here. So maybe you were paying for Maybe this person required you to give something substantial for this love. So maybe you've become more wiser, stronger in your financial sense. You become a king from this experience, because the six of Pentacles is a card of karma, and you understanding your love, your nature of love with the King of Cups. You became more focused and understanding of how to love or how you value love. These are two king cards. They're in the upright when I turned it upright. Okay, now from that, but they fell in my lap in reverse. Okay, so now previously that's what happened. So now what's going on is Nine of Wands. You're not carrying more. You dropped it. You're not on your guard. You dropped your defenses. All right, you dropped your defenses with the Nine of Wands in reverse, because you now know there's no reason to be paranoid about it, because you're not going forward with it. And the Five of Wands in reverse, you come out of conflict. There is no conflict where that's concerned. And so by someone's being very emotional, now this person's turned on you. This person who was once sweet and flattering and baby, I love you. Now they're like, what the hell? Who do you think you are? And blah, 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 blah. Very emotional, spilling out all that emotion with that empty cup, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, because you're not a fool anymore. With the Fool in reverse, you're not going for it anymore. With the Fool in reverse, you're not sharing. You're not being fair, so-called fair to them anymore. So you could be like, someone could be telling you, you're not fair. Why are you doing this to me? Just really guilt tripping you. But you're out of your head about it. You don't pull those knives out of your back. So usually the words used to hurt you, stab you repeatedly. Used to be those words would cut you at your heart, and you would just go back and give this person what they wanted. That's no more. Now, here you go, the Knight of Cups. You know that this person is Decepticon. They're just feeding you a bunch of crap. Knight of Cups is a player in reverse. And Seven of Swords, because you see this person who they are. You see the deception. You clearly see it. You're not putting any effort into it with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. No more working on this. No more financially working on it. No more working with this person on anything. Sun in reverse. The Sun is a card. It's a good card, whether it's up or reverse. This person used to make you super happy with the illusion. This is your reading, Pisces. You can go into illusion and fantasy land very easy. It's how you cope. It's how you work through things, through fantasy land. But after you get out of fantasy land, you will come out of it after you work through it. So that's what you've done. Sun in reverse, like, no, this is not my happily ever after. Neither rewrite that fairy tale. That ain't what happened. So you prevented a tower with the tower in reverse because you already saw it for what it was. This is what's going on with you. Five of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of conflict. You ain't fighting. Let that person say what they want to say. You're not fighting. You're not in love with this person. King of Cups in reverse. Thought you were in love. You're so in love. Not true. King of Pentacles upright. You had matured with that person. Now this person has left you jaded on love a little bit with the King of Cups in reverse, and probably have lost some finances because of the situation. But now you are getting balance, being more balanced within your emotions. Or you're balancing. What I heard is be balancing between your two natures of being grounded and being loving. You're creating some type of balance, because right now you're out of balance after the situation. But you're beginning to turn back upright, is what I'm saying. By being balanced, by cutting something out of your life with the King of Swords. Could be a marriage, or a way of being, a way of thinking. Okay? Being more balanced, the juggling, how to become more balanced, juggling between this and that. I just heard, do I want love or do I want money? You're juggling that. So maybe perhaps you went after money, love, you're juggling that. And there's the Justice card, karma. All right. So that's your reading, Pisces. That's what came out for you. That entire reading fell in my lap. All right. That's what you're doing today. Okay. All right. Now, let's clarify. Three of Cups. We haven't even started our reading, but Pisces got there. So, Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Oh, my gosh. All right. Three of Cups. And I put the cards back upright. Let me see. Let me make sure I did. I'm going to do this again. Pisces. Oh, so sorry. Hold on. I need to make sure these cards are not mixed. I don't do reversals. So if they come out, then I know they're supposed to be reversed. However, if there's reversals already in the cards because I didn't set them right, that's a different thing. So I need to set them right. All right? Because it changes the entire reading. I want to be consistent. You're the last sign, so I'm not going to rush through your reading. I'm just going to let it take however long it takes. So I started late in the first place. If someone knows what nose itching means, please tell me because my nose doesn't itch and I don't have allergies. So I think it's on a spiritual nature. Let's put everything back. Now, Three of Cups. This is a three-party situation. When I say three-party, I mean there is more than one person on someone's mind, which means they're in an energy state. Whether they're with that person physically or not, it doesn't matter. Someone else is affecting the decisions that this person makes, okay? That's three-party to me. All right, Three of Cups, please. You are not the only one in this person's energy space. Three of Cups, please. Something else is affecting their decisions. And I'm not talking about their boss like in the work sense. I'm talking about you're wondering why this person can't do this or won't do that because their decisions are affecting someone else very important to them. See, this is door to spirit and carrying connections. We haven't even gotten into it. I'll talk about it. Hold on. Three of Cups, please. Why is the Three of Cups here? So this person is thinking about their three-party situation. Three of Cups. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Okay. Clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, clarified by Ace of Pentacles, clarified by Four of Wands. I'm going through it because I haven't done the reading, just putting the cards out. Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. That's an increase. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is not a person to me. It's how someone feels about something. It's emotions. Queen of Cups. It's like the one. And Four of Cups. Missed opportunity. All right. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Cups to me is the one or divine feminine or something like that. Four of Swords, Three of Wands. The decision whether to do nothing or to go forward. Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody is wondering what somebody else is doing. And have they changed their mind? Might stress out about somebody else. Knight of Cups upright. Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ooh, that was easy. Justice. Something ain't right. Because this justice is imbalanced. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Needs to flip over. Page of Swords. Thank you. Just says you know. When I see it, High Priestess, it's like, you know. Five of Cups. Whoever's reading for, you already know what that message is. It doesn't want to be revealed. That person would rather not I snoop, put that way. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. There's a message coming that nobody's talking about. About the Seven of Cups, illusion. The Fool, definitely an illusion. Page of Swords again. Six of Pentacles, an illusion about getting. It's kind of like Pisces. Four of Pentacles, because Pisces, you're in here. Okay? Four Pentacles. Four Pentacles. Pisces, you're coming out of illusion. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't look like you're the only one, though. Four Pentacles. You're more selective now. Four Pentacles. You're holding on to your stuff. Yep. My nose. God. Who has allergies? I'll go get fixed. Let's see. Four Pentacles. I thought I saw something over. Oh my gosh. My nose. Four Pentacles. Annoying. What's the Four Pentacles here, please? Don't want. Oh, I heard it as soon as I said it. You're keeping everything to yourself. That's why it's here. Yep. That's why it's here. Someone wants to be single and they're not telling anybody. Nine of Pentacles. And then this came over right away. They want to be on their own, even though they know they have a soulmate. They just want to go, whoever this is. Okay, it's a judgment call that nobody's talking about. All right, at least for now, right? Somebody's been in a third party situation coming out on the other side of it. They need to get that crap together before they can get back into a relationship. That's what I feel. Uh, so finally, after almost 30 minutes of just preparing for the reading, we're going to start the reading. All right, starting the reading at 3 o'clock. And I'll timestamp that because everything before that was for Pisces. All right. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, door to spirit. Today, on this Sunday, I don't know if you've been praying or listen. You are today. You are more spiritual. Today, you are dealing with your spiritual nature and spiritual aspects of. You're trying to go on a higher level regarding your connections. Doesn't matter who it's for. About, but since I pulled soulmate and flirting, you're trying to understand. You're trying to be more selective in who you flirt with. You now want to flirt and invite people into your life who are more connected with you spiritually on a soul level, soulmate. And you're probably thinking you met someone that makes you think different ways, feel different ways, just from flirting, or it's different from flirting. It's deeper than flirting. That's what I heard. It's a soulmate. So, door to spirit and carrying connections. It's a spiritual connection. Okay. Maybe you don't understand it, and you need to understand more about it because that's what this reading is about. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, and so is justice. It's karmic. It's a karmic connection. Some karmic connections are negative and some are positive, but they're all more than just a natural, I just meet this person type of connection. This is a connection that will affect your life and it changes. This ten of wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It will create change within you. That's happy family. Okay. I'm so distracted because my nose itching. Oh my gosh. I've been eating strawberries. I don't think I'm allergic to them. I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So you have the Three of Cups. You have two cups. The way I read, I describe the pictures first, and as I describe the pictures, I begin to sense what it is you're dealing with here. Okay? You're thinking, you're pensive. You want to party. You want to go out. You want to play. You got two cups these are options, these are choices. But this particular cup, this is the one you want to go out with. You're about to fill this cup in this bowl with this water. It's not water because it's brown. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, this mixture, this potion, as you're filling it up, you're already thinking, you want to take somebody on a date. Filling that cup up. Not those two, that one. Not the two of cups, but that one. And you want to go play. It ain't the two of cups you're thinking about. It ain't the soulmate you're thinking about. You're thinking about that third cup, the playful one, the one you can party with. You want to play. Yeah, that's a Three of Cups. That's your energy, water sign. Totally opposite from the fire sign. They're being celibate. So I hope this ain't you trying to play with a fire sign because they got everything on shutdown. Warning, just saying. Okay, so you want to play. So in order to play, let's clarify by the Eight of Pentacles. You have to work hard on something. Four of Pentacles. So you're working on Eight Pentacles, but then you're holding back on Four Pentacles to offer one thing. Oh, you ain't trying to give it all you got. You ain't trying to give. You're gonna put in some effort. You got 8 pentacles. You working on 8 pentacles here, but you're gonna hold back 4. So you're willing to give out. You're willing to give half the effort because you're holding on to 4 pentacles. I mean, you hold on tightly, and one on top of your head. You being a fake emperor. You're trying. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go there. It's just too heavy. I'm not gonna go there. You're gonna put in half the effort. You're gonna offer one big, fat, juicy pentacle. Now that's worth a lot. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's got huge potential. You're putting in whatever this cup is. You want to put in half the effort for full potential. Where did you come from? I don't even know where you come from. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it came from here. Anyway, regardless, you want to put in half the effort, right? And that could be fair because you have 8 pentacles, but you're holding on to 4, right? And you're going to offer one. Not just one, but like it's an offer. It's a real serious offer for 4 of Wands to bring in security. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands, but there's inner conflict, there's battle. Why? About the soulmate, Queen of Cups, because that's what that is to me, the divine feminine energy, which is the soulmate part of you, the other part of your soul. And there's a missed opportunity, right? Something's not fair. Something's being rejected. You started out with the 3 of Cups. Now you got 3 of Cups here, full of water, whatever, full of love. In the tarot, cups are love or emotive feelings of love. And one offer, the Ace of Cups are being offered for the universe from the 7 of Cups. And you're at I think you're looking at it. I don't know if you're looking at it or not, but you're thinking about missing an opportunity. Because that's the cup that's being offered. Visual is important. Do you want to play or do you want to stay? Is what I heard. See, there's your soulmate. Doesn't matter if she's a Capricorn, Leo, or Aquarius. What I'm saying that is it doesn't matter if she's a water sign, fire sign, earth sign. Her position that she plays in your life is the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. See, it's a gift from God. You got all these other ones. And that's what you're thinking about in this. You're thinking about all your play toys. Who you going to play with? These cups are empty. There's your 2 of Cups right there. You're going to leave it sitting there while you... And that's your inner conflict. Because you know that if you actually put in the work, you hold back, that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to give outside of yourself. You're supposed to give what you have. So if you're 8 of Pentacles and you hold back 4 to make an offer of a solid nature, it will produce your soulmate. But you're thinking about missing that opportunity because you're in conflict. If you want to put in that kind of energy and effort, if you don't want to play, that's what you're in conflict. That's what you're thinking about today. Whether you want to play or whether you want to stay, whether you want to flirt or whether you want to soulmate. Soulmate takes effort. It's going to change your life. You know it. That's what this is about. This whole reading is about that. That's what you're doing today. Do you want to play or do you want to stay? Because there's the 2 of Pentacles. See, what a goofball. Look at the goofball. Making jokes. This is a jester. It's like playing around. And oh, there he goes again. Who are you going to play with today? Well, it's driving you crazy. Look at your face. You're just like, this is the type of person who just does the jig and does the dance for everybody. Got the bells on the feet. You know, depends on who. When you're juggling different people, it's like, who am I going to be for this person? You have to be a different person for each one because everybody's different. You have to show up differently for each person, and it's a lot of energy. And this person looks like a plum fool, and he looks like he's exhausted. And everybody's looking around like, there he goes again. Don't know where he's coming or going. You want to take a break from that. You're tired. You need healing. 4 swords before you can make a decision and go forward. 3 of wands, because see, he's holding the 2 of wands, looking forward to his future and leaving 1 wand behind. Leaving 1 wand behind. This is a player coming out of player ways. Do you want to flirt around, or do you want to have your soulmate? Do you want to play, or do you want to stay? I think you want to play. I think you want to stay. I don't think you want to play anymore, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, calling for your change. This person is ready to change. There's 1 person in here in the middle of that wheel, and it's spinning. Changing environment, changing minds, changing people. Here's the player right here. A knight, not a king. A knight coming with an empty cup, sharing with more than 1 person. Being stressed out about it at night. Why? Because your true love is somewhere else and you know it. It's good when it's cool when you're doing all that and you don't know you're in love with someone else. But now that don't work no more. 10 of Swords. That does not work anymore because it's hurting you mentally. From the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords, it's done. You're like, get out of my way. I'm done. I don't care. Because of the pain that you feel, everybody else has been suffering. Hurt people hurt people. Karma. You created this environment. But now you want to do the right thing. Whatever's going on hasn't been right, but you want to make it right with a message. Page of Swords. Like I said, you want to take somebody out on a date, or someone wants you to take them out on a date and you're in conflict about it, but you know what to do. The High Priestess. You're sending a message that's secretive. You're sending a message that you know what to say already, or you're sending it intuitively. Whatever you're doing, 5 of Cups is a card of loss, and also it's a card of reunion, because all the cups are spilled here. All 5 of them. And this person is this is dual nature. The reason you lost is because of your own personal habits. And this person is slaying their demon that's within them, that made them lose all that love. Player is leaving the game, dealing with himself. This is Martin Luther King back there. There's the army. Someone's trying to do something upright, be upstanding, and be. Someone is trying to be noble. Someone wants to be seen as noble. Someone wants to be seen as victorious. Someone wants to be seen as brave, but they're a player. And there's all their options. Which is why they were ignoring the person that they loved. The soulmate. Taking a new path, no longer being a fool, leaving everything behind. It's like it's carrying his nutsack on the wand here. Packed it up. Player days are over. And that's the message. Either someone told you were a player, or you're going to tell somebody, this is over. Going to be a quick, short message. This flipped over right there for me. There are options. Yep. 4 of Pentacles. You are now holding back. Because there's a candle here. You understand. You see the light? You're holding. You're sitting on what you have. This actually is a witch doctor. So there's some healing going on here, self-healing. You're not going to, what do I hear? Right here. I'm no longer going to give more than I have. I'm only going to extend. This person has a lot, by the way. All those things around. This person has a lot financially, but they do not have a lot internally. Okay? I'm not going to give outside of who I am. That's what I heard. They're sitting on who they are, and they're offering something. They're actually very financially set, whether they're financially set or whether they have money or they have ways and means to get money. This person once was greedy. All right? Yeah, they're greedy. They're a player. They're flashing their money. They're the star. I mean, look at these cards. They might even not even like their soulmate. Why? Because I'm the King of Pentacles. I get who I want. I'm the star. All these people want me. They desire me. There's a 3 of Cups again. Then that 2 of Cups. Then you came along. There's a and then one to make this man right here, the King of Wands, is a husband, a father. He takes action. He's an upright, upstanding man. It's like, then you came along, and I want to be this. I want to do the right thing. I want to be a better man for you. But to do that, I have to be better inside internally. Remember, I said this man has lots of, I'm saying man because man in the car. It could be a woman, but you know what? Traditionally, it's probably a man. Got a lot of money. Got access to a lot of money. A lot of finances. I got the cars. I got the women. I got the whatever people have that they think make them look better, make them successful, make them a star. Whatever that is, women, cars, money, whatever. Till that thing come along that got a heart connection, make me want to be the better man. In the tarot, besides the Emperor, the best man in tarot is the King of Wands. But this person has to build himself internally because they're only a 4. They're sitting on 3. They can only offer 1 of themselves. They're poor in spirit. This person wants to be a better man by coming like this, independent, self-sufficient inside, internally. As rich as they are on the outside, they want to be just about as rich as on the inside. And that's going to take change, total transformation. It knocks out 2 people at the power moment. This person wants and needs to be single. Want to work out their own issues. They want to work for their pentacles now. Instead of attracting them to them and getting them in front, they want to internally be more, instead of getting money from their options or for women or whatever, they want to do the work themselves. All right? Some people get together with people to make their status better. Wants to do it on their own now. Wheel of Fortune again. They're changing. Everything else is falling down. The wheel is turning. They're turning it themselves. So what's on top? Me and my queen. That's the only person that's going to be on top. Me and my queen. But I have to walk away from all them other cups. Didn't emotionally feel for me. And then I can become the Emperor. This story is about a person who used to be a player, and they know it. They're looking into the future like, if I continue to be a player, there's your 3 of Pentacles. Do I want to do that? No. Leaving, moving. You might have to physically move away, but moving away from everybody, even the soulmate, so they can become a better person. I said in the beginning, this reading was about playing or staying. Here we have the Flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energies to others, which is what this person was doing. Made them feel better, made them look better. It's their mask, made them look like the man or the woman, all their people, all their friends, call them on the phone, text them, they're never lonely. And then they fell in love. Yeah, and then so bad. Game over. Why? Because you can't play without conviction when you're in love. Now every time they played around, they felt like this at night. You feel like you're cheating on the person that you love. And you're looking at this card like, that ain't right. Justice right there. That ain't right. That ain't right. Something has to give. So this person's taking control of themselves. Three of Pentacles is flirting with other people. Sexual purposes. This person is all about, see what he got in his hand? That's what made whoever this person is, their money, gave them fame, personal attention, because of that. All right? We're using their lower nature. That doesn't work on the soulmate. So if you're thinking about carrying connections, door to spirit, the spiritual, they want a spirit, they're having a spiritual connection, they're having a spiritual experience. I can't talk. They're having a spiritual connection, they're having a spiritual experience. And the rules don't apply to what they were doing before. Do they want to play or do they want to stay? And this person wants to stay grounded. Want to build a happy family. And do that, their abundance will start growing. But first they have to heal their own broken heart. And the heart stay broken by being deceptive. Because the soulmate, the thinking woman, the counterpart, knows this person is a player. Oh, yep. The person, whoever this other person is, knows this person's player. This person wants to be a better person for their soulmate before they approach them. That's your reading. All right, water signs. Boy, every time I do your reading, it's so convoluted and deep. But yeah. Okay. Love to you. Bye-bye.